The Tesla CEO had some harsh words for both the president and a new vaccine mandate in Canada. Want to know more? Let's begin. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, Elon Musk World, where we tell you all the latest news about Elon Musk and his multi-billion-dollar companies. In today's video, we are going to tell you about Elon Musk and Joe Biden's feud over leaving Tesla out of the electric cars league, and then a new vaccine mandate. Elon Musk was scorned by the government, and hell hath no fury like that. Recently, the ever-contentious Twitter retaliated against the Biden administration after the president spoke about the future of electric vehicles in America and appeared to leave Musk's Tesla off the list of influential companies. This started with Biden's tweet. "I meant it when I said the future was going to be made right here in America," Biden's original tweet said. "Companies like GM and Ford are building more electric vehicles here at home than ever before." Musk retorted by spelling out the letters Tesla, pointing out that the president had forgotten to mention his company's name when discussing electric vehicles. Starts with a T, ends with an A, ESL in the middle, he immaturely tweeted. Another related Twitter user responded to Musk's tweet by saying, "Shame on Joe Biden," and accusing him of lying about electric vehicles. Musk chose violence and went for the jugular at that point. He used the sock emoji for added effect, saying Biden is a damp sock puppet in human form. That particular tweet has received over 45,600 likes and 10,000 retweets. It's not the first time Biden has shunned one of Musk's businesses. Musk first slammed Biden in September 2021 after Biden refused to comment on SpaceX's Inspiration 4 mission success. After 3 days in space, Inspiration 4 safely returned to Earth on Saturday with 4 non-professional crew members, a first in space exploration. Musk made his statement in response to a message sent to the billionaire by a Twitter account. The President of the United States has refused to even acknowledge the 4 newest American astronauts who helped raise hundreds of millions of dollars for St. Jude. What's your theory on why that is? Musk responded simply by saying he's still sleeping. Some speculate that Musk's sleepy remark was a reference to former President Donald Trump's joke about Biden being Sleepy Joe during the 2020 presidential campaign. Even competitor Jeff Bezos congratulated Musk, as did NASA, and Biden's silence was deafening. After President Joe Biden introduced the Build Back Better Act last month, Musk escalated his feud with the president. Despite the fact that the bill included tax breaks for electric vehicles, Musk has expressed his displeasure with it. It all went like Tesla CEO Elon Musk said he's against President Joe Biden's social and climate spending bill, pointing to his concerns about the insane federal deficit. "Honestly, I would just can this whole bill. Don't pass it. That's my recommendation." The Build Back Better Act, which has passed the House but is yet to be considered by the Senate, includes tax incentives of up to $12,500 for vehicles built by members of the auto workers' unions, in order to encourage customer demand for electric vehicles. The Biden administration efforts would restore a $7,500 federal credit for Tesla, which does not use union workers to build cars, allowing Tesla to once again qualify for the same credits as many other automakers. Tesla, on the other hand, has been operating without the standard $7,500 for nearly 2 years, and it's doing fine, according to Musk. This comes after President Joe Biden's infrastructure bill was signed into law last month. It included $7.5 billion for the expansion of electric vehicle charging stations across the country. Musk also stated that the government funding for electric vehicle charging is not required. "Do we need support for gas stations? We don't," he said. "So there's no need for support for a charging network. I would delete it. I'm literally saying get rid of all the subsidies, but also for oil and gas." Musk believes that the government should act more like a referee on the field than a player. Nonetheless, he acknowledged that American cities require better airports and highways, and that self-driving cars, which Tesla is working on, but has yet to deliver, are likely to clog highways in the future. As autonomous vehicles come to the fore, and it is easier to drive without going through the pain of having to drive, which is absolutely coming, it will be one of the biggest transformations ever in human civilization, and there will be more cars on the road. Traffic will get worse, Musk said. He doesn't like flying cars, which he describes as wheeled helicopters. "People don't want helicopters swarming the skies," Musk said. Plan to build a network of double-decker freeways and tunnels to allow for more free-flowing traffic on the ground. The Boring Company, one of Musk's startups, constructs tunnels, while Tesla provides electric vehicles to transport passengers through them. Researchers have induced demand, which shows that when new highway lanes are built, traffic increases rather than decreases, but Musk did not address this issue. Musk later clarified that he is not an extreme libertarian who opposes all government spending. Space and science programs, such as sending a probe to Mars, are justified in his opinion for all citizens, but it would be inefficient to go and collect $10 from every citizen for a Mars probe. Therefore, it is better to have a government do something like a heavy science program rather than try to collect a small amount of money from everyone, Musk said. Musk, on the other hand, did not stop there. He also began pushing back against the Canadian government later last night. Elon Musk, the billionaire founder of Tesla and SpaceX, appears to have endorsed Canadian truck drivers who are protesting vaccine mandates for cross-border drivers. As reports of truckers protesting in Ottawa made international news, Mr. Musk tweeted that Canadian truckers rule. Unless Mr. Musk's tweet of Canada's cargo hauling community, it appears that the tweet is an endorsement of the driver's anti-vax position. As of January 15th, the Canadian government made it mandatory for all cross-border truck drivers to be vaccinated. Truckers entering the United States must meet the same requirements. Mr. Musk's tweets elicited mixed reactions on social media, with some applauding him and others condemning him. The vast majority of truckers in Canada are vaccinated, according to one user. I'm sure Elon is talking about the 85% plus of Canadian truckers who help make it one of the most vaccinated industries in the country. I think they rule too, the user added. Others praised Mr. Musk, including Jordan Peterson, a former professor who is well known among the alt-right for his criticisms of Americans' cancel culture, feminism, and transgender policies. To express his approval, the career academic used stereotypical trucker CB radio lingo popularized by the film Smokey and the Bandit. 10-4, good buddy. Breaker Breaker 1-9, he wrote. Police in Ottawa are preparing for possible protest-related violence. The Associated Press reports that the city's police chief, Peter Slowly, has been in contact with the protest organizers and that they have been cooperative and have shared their plans. The threat of violence stems from the possibility of parallel groups attending the protest. Far-right groups in Canada have seized on the demonstration, with one person saying in a video that the rally will turn into Canada's equivalent of the Capitol riot. Trump Jr. chimed in, praising the truckers' fight against tyranny and urging Americans to follow suit. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has been informed of the threat posed by extremist groups, with the Prime Minister stating that there is a small fringe minority on the way to Ottawa who are holding unacceptable views. Moreover, returning back to Musk, he sparred with Senator Elizabeth Warren last month after she chastised Time magazine for naming the billionaire 2021 Person of the Year, urging him to pay more taxes and stop freeloading off everyone else. Musk responded by saying, "You remind me of when I was a kid and my friend's enraged mother would yell at everyone for no apparent reason." And this is it for today, guys. What are your thoughts? Tell us in the comments section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you for watching.